Continuing coverage of breaking news, firefighters continue to look for hot spots following a large apartment building fire in the Green Bay area. The fire broke out yesterday morning at Hilltop Place Apartments in Allouez. More than 100 people are now without a home. Firefighters say the fire began in the building's basement and quickly spread into the attic. There are 74 units. All the people living there got out safely. 3 firefighters had to be taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Angela Kelly is there this morning and she joins us live with the latest. Hi, Ange.
Good morning, Rachel. Hotspots are still an issue for firefighters this morning. In fact, they've been focusing a lot on this side of the apartment building. Every half hour or so, they seem to be turning the hoses on after spotting some smoldering areas or hot spots. Meanwhile, I did speak with a man. He had pulled up in his car and he said he was on his way to work but wanted to see the damage that was done to this building where he lived. He lived here and he told me a little bit about what happened yesterday. So take a listen to that. Lane, can you show us where you lived in this apartment complex?
Beyond the far corner, not on this side of the building, but on the other side of the building, on the ground floor.
How did you find out that it was on fire?
I got a text from my wife while I was at work.
So how long have you lived here? 5 years?
About 5 years now. Yeah.
And you said your wife texted you. Is she okay this morning?
She is. She went to work this morning, so she's all right. We stayed with some friends last night. We got a pretty good support group at our church, so we're all right. It's a total loss, but.
What's it like for you to be here this morning and looking at this extensive damage?
It's actually pretty amazing, but just pretty amazing to think that it all went up. I first came here after she texted me, came home, it was burning in the middle of the building. Went back to work in the afternoon and figured that they were going to get it out, and it's a long ways to the end apartment. And a couple hours later, I guess it got all the way to the end apartment. So.
Thank goodness your wife is okay. No one was seriously injured or killed in this blaze, but no. Living somewhere for 5 years, you must have a lot of possessions in there.
I don't own a lot of stuff, but yeah, there's possessions in there. Of course, there's some sentimental stuff up in there, but you know, Christ is good and he'll take care of us.
What's next for you?
I'm going to go down and see the Red Cross and get a little financial assistance, I think, and then get with my church and rebuild.
Well, Lane, thank you for speaking with us. We're very, very sorry for your loss. Best of luck to you. Thank you. Again, that was Lane Weber, a man who says that he lived here for 5 years and now his apartment likely destroyed. And coming up around 8:30, we hope to speak with a battalion chief on the scene here to get the latest at what crews are looking at on the scene for the rest of the day. Back to you.
Thanks, Angela. Angela Kelly live in Allouez this morning. Pete?
New this morning, a bridge